2K Sports. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Brown. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Wall in at the point. And for the Mavericks, inside at the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Richardson is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's Dallas. It's a 5-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. And Doncic, here we go. And he makes that one.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He hit 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Richardson, good.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Here's Oladipo. And so just over a minute and a half played. Ball against Powell. Wall, good.
Boy, John Wall's ability to finish through contact, that is great upper body strength.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to Portland.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebound, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions, and getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Now here's Wall. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach, and at the top of coach's to-do list is figuring out how to deal with the Kristaps Porzingis mismatch. Coach says Porzingis can be a nightmare to defend because of his height and shooting. If we go big, he'll drag our rim protectors away, but if we go small, he shoots right over us. That's why KD referred to him as the unicorn. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Brown outside, off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Inside, here's Powell in the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And it's Wall with the ball for Houston, trailing by 2. Hardaway against Brown. With the steal. Now the Mavericks picking it up. Richardson's running. There's Porzingis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oladipo outside. Passes to Cousins. The kick out to Wall. Porzingis comes with the double team. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 73% 54% shooter at the line.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Now Wall. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Good on the triple.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's Oladipo on the wing. Richardson covering. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. The drive by Doncic. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Oladipo. It's deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Porzingis, king it over. No good on the triple. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Brown. Misses the wing jab.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. It's pulled in by Wood. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo, the pass to Cousins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's already this guy's 2nd foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for Houston, P.J. Tucker, who's checked in for Cousins. Porter comes in for Brown. And Gordon subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Oladipo. The kick out to Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Left side, Porzingis. Rockets with the rebound. Woods got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gordon against Brunson. Now here's Gordon. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kleba. Another miss by Houston. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Richardson attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Manuel House has checked in for the Rockets. McLemore has come in for Victor Oladipo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Rockets 4th.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, here they come. Here's Finney-Smith. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now here's Gordon. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Detroit. And McLemore kicks to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Over Porzingis, and the basket by Gordon.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Richardson. Outside, Porzingis. No good on the 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. That is authority right there.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Gordon. Stolen by Brunson. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Tucker. Gordon against Porzingis. Gordon dishes to House. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're running. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Benny Smith passes to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 9.
Boy, the shot mechanics are just beautiful to watch. Kristaps Porzingis, you cannot give him space.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Getting burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he is going to be a handful to deal with.
That 3 off the mark.
That's not his spot. Given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Oh, here's Gordon. He kicks to House. Another miss by Houston. Mavericks leading by 6. Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Burke. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Porzingis gets it to go. And the assist by Burke. 13 points in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Gordon against Brunson. Outside Porter. Pass to McLemore. Oh, here's Gordon. He's guarded closely. Over Brunson. And too long on the shot. Here's Dallas. They're leading by 8. Pass to Kleba. Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gordon against Brunson. Outside Gordon. Kicks to House to end the run. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially test really starts to add up.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Now here's McLemore. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. And here is Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 9.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness.
You know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway. Doncic out there, it's Ray Burke. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Finney Smith in at the floor. Here's Hardaway. Wall grabs the ball. And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game. The Rockets again can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Christian Wood comes in for Daniel House. And it's Sterling Brown in for Ben McLemore. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play by Wall. It's going to take more than that to slow him down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dallas leading by 11. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Hardaway passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 2. Rolls it from 20. Nice D from Cousins. Rockets trail by 11. They push it up. 4 on 3. Brown feeling out a bit. The 19-foot shot. No good there. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Oladipo, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the inside. Cousins. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, throughout the early
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Oladipo kicks the wall. And the pass to Wood. And the shot goes in. Wood's got 6 points.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Burke. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Oladipo outside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Richardson in for Trey Burke. Doncic passes to Cleveland. Doncic dishes to Johnson. Doncic trying to get open. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And Oladipo kicks the wall. Richardson against Oladipo. Wood passes to Oladipo. Houston moving it around. Ball against Doncic. Kept alive. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Wood.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Richardson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Passes it to Cleveland. Off target with his 3. And so Brown will bring it up for Houston. He put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they weren't anywhere near as sharp as they would like to be. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. And they've got to feel good about that.
Oladipo against Richardson. Pass to Cleveland. He kicks to Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Oladipo outside. Back the wall. They get a hand on it. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Zingis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Oladipo misses. Dallas leading by 11. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Oladipo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Hardaway hits them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunity.
And he can't hit the second.
There are a few things that we love about Victor Oladipo. Number 1, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets with his entire group.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. First one falls for.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Porter's checked in for Houston. Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Oladipo. He's got 5. A 15-footer, Cousins. He makes that one drop second and 5 tries.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Doncic, bounce pass. Richardson gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got 11 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Now Oladipo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Coming off a terrific season, 5th in blocks, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
All passes to Porter. Offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
To stop the run. And Wall with the slam.
This is unmatched speed at his size and certainly at the point guard position. How are you going to stop that?
Richardson outside. Now the pass to Porzingis. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. And a cheat.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. All taking his time here. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Johnson gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Outside Porter. To the left side wing. Here's House. Houston gets it back. Buries it down low. House has got 5 points so far. Dallas leading by 20. Richardson outside. Pass to Porzingis from past the arc. Johnson kicks to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's stolen by McLemore. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the foul called on Porzingis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. All free throws good from Tucker.
Now, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Richardson outside. And Gordon over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. Nuggets trail by 16. 2:57 left to play in the first half. Good work there as it goes.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Burke with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Griffin.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Tucker the pass to House. Dishes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pocket 6. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Johnson gets to Burke. Passes it to Richardson. Here's Porzingis. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside Porter. Pass to Tucker. A 15-footer. Rebound by Johnson.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rockets trail by 17. Outside Gordon. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to House. 3-pointers off the mark. Richardson outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He ended up with 19 points. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Rockets, you've got Wall. Good out there with Brown. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. Oladipo misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
How about the timing for Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And stolen by Richardson. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Powell.
He's making these lobs look easy.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Pass to Cousins.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hangs home the trifecta. Hardaway's got 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, checking in at 29 points per game, 9 assists and 9 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Powell with the steal. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
Oladipo outside. Outside, Wall. Over Doncic, trying to get something going. Here's Wood. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Doncic passes to Pop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Wall finds Cousins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Powell. They get it back. It's Richardson on the wing. Passes it to Doncic. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Cousins kicks the wall. Richardson against Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the block. Here's Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 17.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
It's good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on an 18-4 run. To the right side. Here's Porzingis, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Porzingis has got 23.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
All passes to Wood. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porzingis stolen. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to Wood. Cousins, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic kicks to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is why people believe Porzingis is a long-term star in the NBA. He can carry a team for long stretches.
Wall up top. Guarded by Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavs. Jalen Brunson comes in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in. Brunson scanning the floor. And that one, good.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Richardson, no luck. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And here's Brunson. The pass to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got 9.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Wall. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Brunson. Johnson outside. From in close. Wall with a block.
Twice on the pipes. The anticipation, the athleticism. Terrific job by Wall rejecting that attempt.
Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Back to Brunson. Good with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Brunson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Wood. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Dallas calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Trey Burke subbed in for Josh Richardson. Houston also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Cousins. Emmanuel House comes in for Christian Wood. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Brown. Pass to Burke. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. Over the wall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's the pass to House. From outside, off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Brunson. Back to Kleba. Kicks it to Hardaway. From deep. Burke can't get it to go. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Tucker dishes to Porter. Down low. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Hardaway. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Rockets shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. Here's Wall. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, Brunson. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
To the inside. Here's Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got 11 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Tucker. And that one's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Ball against Brunson. 13 feet away. And the shot is long. Dallas shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Zinkis, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Rockets. Then McLemore, he's checked in for John Wall. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Right side, Porter. 26 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Dallas Mavericks after a fantastic quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Rockets shooting 40% from the field. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Trey Burke is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Kleba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. McLemore takes the elbow jumper and drains it. McLemore's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brunson kicks to Burke. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Just 4 to shoot. Releases from 15. The shot comes out. And Houston the other way. Here's Mwaba. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. On defense, the Mavericks. Aston Mwaba. Here's Exum. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Burke, the pass to Hardaway. So the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Mwaba missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Tate. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson with it. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. Passes to Kleba. Porzingis trying to get free. Kleba with the bucket.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Exum passes to McLemore. Here is House. Now the dish to Exum. The pass to Tate from 15 feet away. Porzingis with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by McLemore. Pass to Burke. Dallas moving it around. And it's good, 2 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now here's McLemore, guarded closer.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's-eye view. You've gotten a front-court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Exum with a wide-open look. The Rockets with another miss.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Inside, Tate, and that one is hammered home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Burke. Right side, Porzingis. And here is Kleba. Porzingis trying to get free. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Exum kicks to McLemore. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Exum leading the charge, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Houston. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for McLemore. Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleba. Passes it to Awandu. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Houston. Oladipo outside. Shoots over Burke. Here's Wood. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-4 run. Now, here's Burke. Guarded by Oladipo. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And taken away by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Burke. The shot from the low post.